What has this robot and this character got in common? Well, they've all had small contributions in Beacon Productions, and we call it quality cameos.
And you think that kind of thing happens so rarely in your life, really, that you're asked to do something like this, something that's so iconic. The idea that I might nearly have turned it down.
Our first dalliance with professional actors came in December 2002. The pantomime Dick Whittington was being performed at the King's Theatre in Portsmouth, and at the time I was working for the local station Portsmouth Television. We'd already filmed some promotional pieces with some of the actors from the panto, and then we cheekily asked 3 of them to turn up an hour earlier than their rehearsal to come and act in Stephen Brown. There was Mark Rafferty, who'd played the villainous Dr. Darcy in Neighbours, and Layla Birch was Teresa DeMarco in EastEnders. And now the pair got the chance to play bemused thespians in the Stephen Brown story The Deed, opposite our own Chris Wilkes and Anne Hampton.
I knew we shouldn't have had that last drink.
All those drugs.
Excuse me, you guys. Shouldn't you be in your dressing rooms now? Time.
Oh, sorry, is the house full?
Oh, it's funny that it's completely empty. There were some folk out there, but they ran off screaming about somebody in a metal costume. Strange.
It's a strange world, isn't it?
Their co-star in the panto was Tony Adams. He was a stalwart of Crossroads. He played Adam Chance. We asked him to be in a cameo for the Stephen Brown story Moonshot.
Yes, Mr. President, everything is on schedule, sir. Yes, sir. No, the television broadcast is all prepared. I spoke to the Australian government this morning, and they say everything is ready to go on our signal.
The 3 actors were really good sports. I think they found it all a little bit hilarious working with us, but they were more than happy to do promotional pieces for Stephen Brown for Portsmouth TV.
Hello, my name is Layla Birch, and you can see me on the Adventures of Stephen Brown on Portsmouth TV.
My name is Tony Adams, and I play Adam Chance in Crossroads. You'll be seeing me in the Adventures of Stephen Brown, only on Portsmouth Television. Bye. I love you.
A year later, and another Neighbours actor was appearing at the King's. This was Jansen Spencer. He played regular Paul McCain for 2 years in Neighbours, but sharing scenes with Lou Carpenter and Madge and Harold were nothing for him compared to sharing a scene with the Tubkins.
We've got a bit of a crackpot here. Tell me, Stephen Brown. Ooh. I knew I wouldn't get that.
Sorry, we do bloopers as well.
Strange boy.
In 2004, the then current Portsmouth news editor Andrea Benfield made an appearance in the Stephen Brown story Parallel Problems, playing a newsreader.
Police have confirmed they're stepping up their search for an escaped prisoner. 24-year-old Jay Cooper has been missing from Kingsmead prison for 2 weeks after it's believed he took refuge in a van delivering fresh laundry.
We all knew this talented lady was going to go on to better things, and Andrea later became a news anchor for ITN News. We've also troubled famous people over the years to promote Stephen Brown. Daniels is the lead singer of tribute band T-Rexacy and lookalike of Mark Bolan, and in 2006 he did the honours for us, as well as allowing us to film T-Rexacy for the Stephen Brown 70s story Insanity.
Hi, I'm Daniels at T-Rexacy, and you're watching The Adventures of Stephen Brown on 6TV Southampton.
We've also poached from that other long-running sci-fi show, and actually not one but 2 Doctor Who's have been involved with Stephen Brown. In 2004, whilst appearing in an interview with Southampton Television, Sylvester McCoy was quite happy to promote the show.
So's the whole world.
As well as tackling a tree.
And here I am, Sylvester McCoy. I'm watching The Adventures of Stephen Brown on Portsmouth Television. Help, help!
Whilst in 2015, Peter Davison was quite happy to promote the show, although it didn't appear he'd ever seen an episode.
My name is Peter Davison. Please watch The Adventures of Stephen Brown. I've never seen it myself, but I hear it's very good.
And how about this? You may not know the name or the face of John Leeson, but you'll certainly recognise the voice that he's famous for.
Here is the adventures of Stephen Brown. Affirmative.
The opportunity to involve celebrities hasn't really come up in the last few years, and with us not being on local TV, we don't really need the promos either. I mean, we have had that famous author from Amazon write some scripts for us. I can't think of his name right now. And who knows, amongst the talent of the current membership of Beacon, a celebrity of the future could be amongst us already.